Okay, so here we go. Uh, we got a tired dad and Ursik versus Surlubos and Sundira. This is gonna be a real quick review because I'm trying to showcase what actually happened, and we'll look through my perspective and Sundira's. And let's fast forward. Okay, so the backstory is we really did lose this game, but for some reason Ursik disconnected or quit. And I think we did a pretty good job up to a point, and that point is what I'm trying to figure out what exactly happened. So here we got some good scouting going on. I stole his last sheep because he couldn't find it. And here we go. In feudal ages are popped, and if we do a little pause here, we can see where we're at. We're at 24 pop, 25 pop, 22 pop, 21 pop. So in general, we're doing better with one more veil than both of them. And if we look at our eco, yep, we are both better eco and lower in score, I guess. Or I don't know if these things pop up or whatever. Okay. And I got archery range coming forward, and Sandira is building his stable. And it looks like he's got his mining camp a little early if you're going um, stable. Well, I guess in this late he's already got the 5 down. So then, yeah, that's normally what I go for. And then here we go. We got a little footsie going on here. I think this beginning play, we're gonna watch this little attack here in the beginning because I think this was some pretty good micro for me. You can see what's going on for both of us here. And then I got a little fight, and here comes Josh with his stuff, and here I was able to take out his units and put a little pressure on our good old boy here, and at the same time he's coming in and giving pressure on me. And I'm losing my people, but it's only 2, so I take him out, and this guy's stuck on the outside, and Josh claims it up for me. And at the same time I'm kicking him off his berries, and I believe, yep, he starts popping out the skirms. And there goes that last one there. And we're good. And Josh, oh, he's got 4 spears and a coming at him, which is not great. I think at this point, don't have very much to help that's nearby. He doesn't even tell me, and I'm just gonna dance around his base for a little while. And Josh, I don't know why he did that, but oh, I was like, he's attacking with his scouts. I think he did lose a scout or 2, maybe. But he went, he made militia. That's a play you don't see very often. And I buy some food, try to click up, and right now we're looking at 29.40 versus 33 and 30 for pop or villager pop. And alright, sorry, I promise this is gonna be a fast one. I'm just chilling back there, and I come in and you got a little bit of micro going on here. I was pressuring his wood line earlier, so we got some good going on here. I go back to check, he's still not there. I was just curious actually where he's at. He actually didn't have a wood line. That was probably quite painful for him. And right now, actually, even that, he's still the second highest in eco. And the highest in wood somehow. Even though he's been out of wood for a while. That's interesting. So I come back. Actually, no. What happens is Josh and I are like, let's forward attack. And luckily I have this to protect me, and I quickly put down my second TC, and boom, look at this. Oop. Huge army comp right here. That's all susceptible to my archer, now crossbow fire. And the poor Incan army don't know what to do. Oh, looks like I left a spear. He's just hiding in there with the rest of them. And I don't think I know what I'm doing. I'm just probably working on my right now. Otherwise, I would have made sure that this tower didn't get up. Yeah, that was my bad. I should have helped you get that. Make sure that tower didn't get up. But at least they took out all of his army. And I think at this point feels like we're doing good. 33, 36 to 34 to 48. Our military is about equal right now. And they're both going up to castle, and we're both in castle right now. Josh is catching up, resource-wise, and still on 1 TC though. Once you get to castle, you should at least put down the second TCs soon after, unless you're going all in feudal. And we got a little bit of fighting going on here. Nope, and then got some long swords coming out. And the question is, will I survive this night play? Probably not. But actually I do, thanks to the long swords. And then I say, let's get out of here. Peace out. So, I think we're getting to the point I was trying to show. I got a castle coming down here. And we got another big fight going on here. And this is it. This is what I was showing you. Josh coming in big with the 8 knights. And we're attacking strong right here. All the army they have is pretty much right here. Aside from the 7, going to be 7 knights from blue. 3 of which are outside my base, which look at this wall. Boom. Attacking my people. Get it, get it, get it. And they get out. They get it in time. I don't know what the hell they're doing. And then here, this is what's happening over here. This attack is happening. So, right now, I kind of already missed my point right now, unfortunately. As he was attacking me here with his knights, and we were attacking here with our knights and our crossbow, and we're doing great damage on gray. I have no idea what's going on here. Well, this is what I see. This is what I think I see, right? But in reality, it's that. This is what I think I see, but in reality, there's 2 more TCs going. And as a result, he's catching up in the Vil count right now. So if we look at society, we were neck and neck, and then all of a sudden, is there a way for me to change this graph? Here we go. That's better. So you can see that we're doing good, doing good. All of a sudden, my villager pop decreases for some reason. Oh, because I lost the villager too, maybe. Oh, this is percentage. Okay, okay. And then his is increasing. So, yeah, this shows it really well. So basically what I'm trying to point out is that he is making a lot more vills right now while we are attacking gray. So this is what they say is the strat where you let your ally take the bait while you build. So that's what's happening right now. And Josh and I have no idea because we didn't scout it again, and we are working hard to take out gray. And actually, at this point right now, this is what we see, and that is all he has. And honestly, Josh could have just taken out this TC right now. Maybe not. He only had 6, and he had no armor, so that's why his knights are dying right now. Actually, but we are doing grave danger, or grave damage. And here comes blue to try to help save the day. And I think what would have been the best decision for us to make actually here would have been to, instead of attacking all of his vills, which was a good idea, would have been, yeah, I think Josh is getting the idea here, take out his military buildings, because he then has to make new ones and then it just takes longer. There we go, perfect. And my stupid crossbows not paying attention. Yeah, lost a lot of crossbows I didn't need to lose there. And there we go. So the thing is like right now, look, 3 TC, he's doing great. Let's check out the idle TC time. Yeah, with all this fighting that Josh and I are doing, a lot of idle TC time. He's still got a good amount too, but he's also on 3 TC. So right now, let me just look at idle TC. So spent idle eco. I didn't have actually that bad of idle eco, but a lot more than blue did, which is the problem as to why right now, if we look at the economy, yep, blue surpasses me. Because right now, this whole time, Josh and I are like, we are doing great, and then Josh, not paying attention, gets his stuff destroyed by just pikes. Josh does get his 2 TC down. I get my 3rd finally. And at this point I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to just, boom, because look at my score compared to his, and I don't know why. I guess it's just because of my military and my military kills. I have a ton more military than him, that's for sure. This is the point where we did the damage on gray. We're sitting back on our laurels and saying, you know what? We're good. Let's build up and get to imp and get stronger. What we're not realizing is because we have no idea what's going on here. In reality, Boomtown. And right now he's got no army, finally building a castle. Prior to this, when we had this huge army and we were still attacking here, we could have been here, denied this castle with just 2 people building it, and saw all of these stables and realized this dude is going all in stable production. But instead, I have no information, and that is where we lost the game right there. Not attacking with the army that we have, and this army right here that we had just right here sitting here. not attacking with it and putting that pressure on. He definitely has the resources. Look at that. Food and gold. Look at that gold. Food he's just been stockpiling. Going crazy. Yeah, 27 food, 26 gold. Dang. I got quite a bit too, but he's just going to pump out the knights next. So the biggest problem is now he's going up to imp, and I'm not even there yet, but the fact that I don't know this is I can't prepare with my halbs or my pikes. So I got nothing. I'm not even completely fully walled either now. And here he's coming. I guess we know. Okay. He's distracting us. It's really smart. He's distracting us over here. So that he can then come forward with his real attack here. And I'm like, oh, just a couple of knights, I'm good, right? Wrong. 101 pop, about to hit imp, and here comes one castle, and here come the knights being pumped out. 7 knights, 3 more knights coming, and I got nothing right here. Do I see it though? I don't see it. I guess I will soon. I think I will actually in a second as it comes and attacks my front there. Or not. Yep, there it goes. Push it back. I'm still not convinced he's going all knights. And he's got the cavalier upgrade already. And he's got all this armor coming in. Not looking good. And as you can tell, look, the score is not that different. Like, didn't think I would be losing due to score, but all of our army is here. And we keep fighting pretty decent armies here from Gray. But he got the imp, which means trebs are coming. And that is a lot. 25. I am not going to be able to stop that. So I say, let's put a castle down. And sadly, I put it in the front where I can get a treb down. Probably not the brightest idea. Probably back here would have been a better idea. I try to get my... We do clear up this army over here, but he actually brings more of his army from over there over. He just has army everywhere. And I try to wall up the back here. And this is where we lose. Because I cannot stop 14 of that. I think I did have... Yeah, I did have a monastery, so I could have... I didn't have ballistics at the time, I don't believe. Actually, I did have ballistic. No, he had ballistics. Josh had ballistics, I didn't. So these... And my archers are actually useless against all of these cav. And, come to say, actually, my castle is going to be pretty useless too. Because, look at this, missing. It gets that guy because they're standing still. So this is going to be able to maybe clear up these guys here. Or they're just going to run away. But it doesn't really matter. Like, he's making it into Josh's base. 56, 57 Vills. It's kind of the same boat as Gray. And unfortunately, this is not going to go well. He does well with the monk, but it doesn't work out. Got some zebras to eat there. And then the trebs come, take me out. And that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to show in the video here. This army could have been army coming in would have been avoided if we had scouted correctly and not have just sat back. And yeah, this is then me trying, I believe, Yeah, I was really struggling with wood at this point. Otherwise I would have made a lot more barracks and a lot more pikes. I come out to try to take these trebs out and I don't have the army. And at this point I'm realizing, yep, it's not looking good. And poor Josh is rebuilding his repairing his university. That I haven't seen before. Yeah. 94 to 106. Now let's just look at this. Yep, look at the economy statistics right now. It's not looking good. Just not putting any pressure on blue. And look at this build up now. And do I have any upgrades? Yeah, I do have upgrades, but you ain't stopping 21 without like at least 30 helps. And I only have 2. And that's quite an army right there too. So I'm coming back with my army here. Finally get ballistics. So at least my arbors are going to actually do something if they get over there. Should take forever. Actually leaving these behind to help out here probably would have been helpful, but get that look here, what's going on. Quickly through. Yep. And he already resigned here, or got kicked out. And then I come forward with the Halties and they died too. But if blue didn't fall out, I don't think I would have been able to stop that. And at this point, it's just gray versus Josh and I, and there's no stopping 2v1 right now. Especially with... Well, actually, he's got more vills than both of us. Let's see, I'm building up more siege here. And the scorpions are just too good. Tired Cat gets the imp. Josh is getting all that gold. Getting all those upgrades I've been missing. Look at all that trade going across the map. It's pretty cool. Building castles, getting more stuff. Eventually, I want to get this here, but the trebs from blue keep knocking out my gold there. My mining camp. Alright. Let's fast forward to the final play of the game here. Boop a doo, doo 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 doo, doo doo doo, doo 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 doo, doo 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 doo. And we got some lovely Camelios and some Eagle Warriors and some longswords and some scorpions and a siege ram. But Josh luckily has stonewalled it and now fortified walled it. This throwing axeman doing some work. Strong versus infantry. But there we go. With these double shooting heavy scorps are what take it out. And I believe that's game. Okay. So just to recap real quickly, the problem was right around here in the 30 mark, which is actually around the 27 mark here. We were doing so well, and we were destroying gray, but we didn't see what blue was doing the whole time, and he was booming and ended up having a higher eco, and then came forward with a military unit we did not even know was coming because he was Slavs, and I didn't expect him to go Cavalier. To be honest, I mean, even though he was doing it all game, I wasn't expecting it, and the Cavalier was much stronger. And so, yeah, that's why that percentage was so much higher right there. Here we go. That's a better. I like this much better here. So this is society, the number of vills basically. He gets capped there, but from right here at 24 minutes, 20, yeah, 24, he just starts going crazy. And I actually, this right here is my fault because I, looks like for a good few minutes I stopped making bills because I am busy fighting gray. And that's at the 24th, 25th mark. And that's like around here. And you can see gray dying and losing his army right here. Yep. Because that's what was distracting Josh and I. And then I just kept making more and more and more army, which is good. It's what you're supposed to do. But you're also supposed to attack with it. And we only attacked gray to the point where he had 0 army. But while that was happening, blue wasn't making army, but didn't have any army, and we should have been attacking him. Here you go. So, sorry for the long video, a lot longer than I was hoping, but I hope we didn't beat the dead horse too much. It's a good game though. We played well.